Good morning, Europe. Now, Angela Merkel has rounded up her visit to Jordan by pledging an almost €90 million loan to the country. The German Chancellor made the announcement following a meeting with Jordan's King Abdullah in Amman. The money, in addition to almost €400 million promised in aid, is to help the country carry out economic reforms required by the International Monetary Fund. Merkel is on a two-day visit to Jordan and Lebanon, where refugee policy has been at the top of the agenda. Well, both countries are bearing a heavy burden from the ongoing war in neighboring Syria. And today, Angela Merkel is in the Lebanese capital of Beirut. And joining us live from Berlin is Jessica Saltz. Jessica, we're watching this visit very closely today. What is expected to come out of it?
Well, Tessa, Angela Merkel's trip to Jordan and Lebanon was supposed to concentrate on Germany building economic ties with these two countries, but it's been quite quickly overshadowed by the very pertinent issue of migration. It was this topic which Angela Merkel discussed in detail with Lebanese Prime Minister Saad Hariri over dinner last night, and this topic is expected to dominate talks today in Beirut as Merkel and German business delegates sit down with their Lebanese counterparts and the Lebanese president, at which point Angela Merkel is expected to pledge more support also for Lebanon. Angela Merkel spoke of her great respect for Lebanon and Jordan for taking in more refugees than any other countries per capita. And we saw Angela Merkel pledge a sizable loan and also a sizable amount of bilateral aid to Jordan yesterday. And this money not only to help the country get back on its feet economically, but also to help it take care of the refugees, house refugees there, send refugee children to school, Angela Merkel spoke of yesterday. So this is really being seen as a measure of Angela Merkel trying to boost the capabilities of countries surrounding Syria to be able to take in more refugees and look after them. And of course comes at a point when Merkel is under an immense amount of pressure to stop the flow of migrants coming into the European Union. And this is, of course, what will be discussed at a mini summit to be held in Brussels on Sunday.
All right, thank you for that, Jessica Saltz, correspondent, keeping an eye on Merkel's trip.